This game is super important because it will define who's going to the World Cup final. France and Morocco are playing their life to remain in the competition. In this episode, you will see the stats, possible formations, and players to look at for this game. So without further ado, let's do this. France is coming to the semi-final after winning a battle against England. They opened the score with a beautiful shot from Tchouaméni, then conceded a draw after a penalty scored by Harry Kane. The game was intense. Giroud scored to put France again in the lead after a good cross from Griezmann. The English team has a chance to level the game, but Harry Kane shot the second penalty off target, and that was it. France in the semi-final. Morocco had an interesting game against Portugal. In the first half, they played better, didn't suffer much, and only had several shots on target. At the end of the first half was magic because they managed to score. As I told in the last analysis, it was a game of effectiveness for Morocco. They managed to hold on to Portugal offensiveness, and the Morocco goalkeeper Bono did excellent savings and guaranteed Morocco in the semi-final. History was already made. Never an African or Arabic team has reached this far in the World Cup. So do you think they can keep the surprise? So let's take a look at the data. The data indicate that France is a slightly better team than Morocco. In terms of goals, France scores 1.5 and concedes 1 per game on average. And Morocco scores 1.4 and concedes 0.2 on average. Morocco is more effective in terms of shots per goal quantity. They need around 9 to score against 10 for France approximately. Both teams like to shoot often during a game. However, France tends to shoot slightly more than Morocco. It's 15.4 versus 13.2 on average. France may be coming to this game in a 4-2-3-1 formation. They should be using their left side players to attack and create scoring chances. Plus, use midfielders to shoot from outside the box as it worked against England. Morocco, as usual, comes in a 4-3-3 formation. During the game, we may see them changing it to a 4-5-1 to create a first line of protection to tackle the French midfielders and use faster counterattacks. The French attack can change again. Dembélé, Griezmann, and Giroud are mortal with some space. Not to mention Mbappe, who will be the French decoy to attract the opposition players to create some space for those who come from behind, like Hernandez, Rabiot, and Tchouaméni. As a team, France has quality from the defense to the attack. Morocco has their great hope for goals in En-Nesyri. He has the hero against Portugal because he scored and has a good aerial duels. Hakimi, the right back, will be providing crosses to him. Ziyech will be pushing fast counterattacks as well. Shaqiri is suspended. Nayef Aguerd and Romain Saiz are out due to an injury. Mazraoui and Sabiri are dubbed due to small injury from last game. Morocco will rely on defend first and attack second. Although Morocco surprised everyone until now, they haven't faced yet such quality as a French team, and this is a real test for the Moroccan team. In my opinion, this strategy will be go to the shootout, since some important players will miss this game, and it may play an important role, especially in the second half, when you need to keep the level of performance. I believe that France may win this game by 2-0, despite the Moroccan team doesn't concede many goals. Not having the full squad healthy may be the turning point. I really like seeing how the Moroccan players are so focused on the strategy and what they have accomplished so far. But it's hard to believe that they will make another upset here. These players are heroes now, and whatever outcomes will be accepted. I want to remind you again that this content is based on past statistics and does not necessarily correspond to future outcomes. Always bet responsibly. Subscribe to the channel to receive the next game's analysis. The space is now open for you to share your opinions and let me know what your predictions are down in the comments. I'll see you soon.